Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome back to more building of a tree in Sira. With me as always is Gemini.
Hello.
How are we all doing today? We're doing a little bit more progress with the upper tree structures. Got our balcony going. We got the back end of the library here. Make it go up a little ways more. Kind of wrap up and over into the tree here.
Yep.
I think I got both of these sides matching now, excluding the candles.
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking about where the staircase to your personal quarters would be.
Hmm.
Maybe it would be in the center here somewhere. This wall.
We could build a terrible spiral staircase.
Hi.
Exactly, that's why.
Okay. That's gonna make this common area floor a lot more taller than we want. Or originally intended anyways.
We could put this direction.
Or what if it's from the balconies out here? They're already outside. We can let them start from there up to the second floor. Same idea that you have, but
That seems like it would be okay as well.
you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Because then at least maybe they'll go up a little higher than what we have here, but you know.
We could take the outside oak.
Yeah, and wrap it around and then kind of texturize them to look like they're random, but they're actually stairs to your quarters.
Yeah, we can put actual stairs on the interior of where the roots kind of go up.
Yeah.
But then that is like supporting
Kind
that
of
structure.
camouflage them.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. I think we'll. Maybe today you can start the main branches on the other side?
Main branches.
On the other side of the tree? Like what I'm doing, but on the other side?
Of this.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, obviously. We want it to look more natural as possible, anyways.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting how addictive Connor and Mouse's song is.
Right?
I mean, Booby. It's not Connor at all.
Yep. So good.
It keeps rattling in my head.
Oh.
We did start a new playthrough on Monday Minecraft, doing the Ozone remake. I remember playing that, the original version, forever ago. It's good. So far, I'm very excited to play it. I want to be playing it, so that's great.
Glad. That's really good. I kind of stepped in a little bit for just to see how it was going, and it seemed like you were excited about it.
I was.
That is always good.
Yeah, it was. It's a little bit of reminiscing and a little bit of I don't remember what the hell I'm doing, so that's really nice. Feels kind of like returning home but having lost the route, you know?
Right.
I did try to get the shaders that I was using in Chosen's installed. That doesn't work because I am an idiot, apparently. I followed the instructions, followed a YouTube video, and they still didn't work.
That's annoying.
And then I tried them even in my modded world, and that didn't want to work either. So, we ain't getting them. That's how it is. There we go.
How's your building going?
I have no idea what I'm making.
How I feel for most of the things I do.
Good. I'm glad we're in agreement.
Like, it's fine.
I'm sure it'll work.
It's fine. If I just texturize everything, it should just look great, right?
Everything was totally intentional. That's exactly what we meant to do.
Exactly.
A lot of these ideas are way easier in your head.
Yeah, and then when you try to make it into a cube world.
Yeah, that's another thing. Hey, the thing is supposed to have a circle.
Exactly.
A spiral of teeth? Yeah.
Exactly. I still don't know how we're gonna do that.
Lip bite, and I don't know. We are working on our World of Luna Sira, the Fox Gem World of Origin.
That it is.
And it's a pain in the ass!
Yep, because everything is circular.
Everything has circles, but that's not enough. The reddish structure is a library. This is kind of an interior courtroom area. There's a secret dungeon down there that's not so secret.
Well, now it's not.
No, it's not. Here's the main throne room. Almost all of the decorating is Gem's work. My work is grunt work, mostly.
Tired of placing leaves.
It's fine. We only have like 40,000 more to do. Just a tree. That's fine.
Just a tree, right?
Just a tree.
Right.
It'll be just fine.
No, I'm definitely not going to be having nightmares about placing trees.
Yeah, it'd be tons and tons of leaves. It's not easy being green.
Oh gosh.
It's more reasons than one. I went with the green out aspect. What? It's like what? Maybe 10 leaves, 20 leaves, could be 40, 40 leaves. What we've done, 40 leaves.
Are you joking?
Yes, it's just a couple.
It's a couple.
Just a couple.
How dare you?
Let me get the flint and steel real quick, and I'll be right back.
No! Not my hard work.
Do these have to be
What's that? Here they are. Dark oak.
do they have to be a 4x4? They may have to be a 4x4.
Tree's big enough.
Yeah, it'd just be a matter of cutting them off.
Where's the bone?
Boom, baby!
Save myself some can damage here.
I mean, at least parts of it can look like that. And you can just delete the block underneath it.
Or hide it in tree leaves.
Well, yeah, here. So, like, it just grew naturally. So then it branching off the upper layers. So then all we would have to place is the bottom layers.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, darling. You're wise beyond your years.
Why isn't it growing?
You gotta place 4 of them.
Good.
4 saplings.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason these have to be
Wow.
jungly.
What's that?
And then you can just break the dirt out from under them.
Can you really?
Yeah, the tree itself will stay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I can just place a few leaves to hide it.
Yeah. So you just blow under there.
Nice. That helps a lot. Look at that.
Yeah, and it'll start to build natural trees that way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Smart. Look at you. My side looks atrocious. Gem's side looks marvelous.
Huh?
My side looks atrocious. Gem's side looks marvelous.
For what?
My room area.
Oh. I really like it. You just need more branches and greenery, that's all.
Working on it. Many trees are growing.
Yeah.
This one here. There is this little area that we did.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the tooth floor will eventually go. Once we figure out how to properly spiral it or make something look presentable that way.
Have you explained what the tooth floor is?
I'm not doing the Sunless Citadel again. Thank you, Lucy. The tooth floor is where I store all of the teeth for the bargains that I've made.
Yes.
It houses the actual... I am a quitter. Yes, I'm not doing it again. It's a small actual library. So then it just looks like the tree itself is just growing up and around the way we were doing.
Yes, it's like kind of like a hidden staircase, but not really.
Yeah. Maybe put an oak railing out here.
Oak railing?
Just for this section.
Okay.
We have to have our guests safe.
Oh, out there.
Yeah, we don't want them to fall off. Who does the decorating? The frog, the people you know will absolutely go ass over tea kettle without a railing. It is really true. Oh, not really late. I want to grow trees upside down, please. So I don't have to put all these leaves on the bottom. That would be my next request. Mojang, get on that.
Mojang?
Mojang, get on that. Microsoft, somebody. There's a couple packs that there's some trees that grow upside down I've gone through.
Hmm. So I don't know if that's enough lighting since we don't have nighttime anymore, apparently.
Yeah. Set, nope, I'm set. I wonder if this will work.
The bottoms I just did by hand. I think that's unavoidable. To pull the trees.
Yeah. Bottoms. You may have to look at this a little more because I don't have the eye for it.
What?
Doing the beautiful decoration work you did over there. I'm literally just growing some trees, breaking some wood.
Okay, I come. Good.
It's my tree turn!
I do grab my leaves. Okay, what I need you to do?
Run in circles.
No, make these branches go out a lot more. But just the branches.
Branch Mars.
Yeah. What are we trying to communicate?
What we're working on for projects, that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of hollering about no, whatever. Just recognizing strengths that the other person has.
Yeah. Like you have good finger work.
Noted.
You know, you can build all the things that I can't really build.
Yeah, I'm much more of a function over form kind of gent.
Every time I hear Darling now, I just think about the song.
We've had Iron Mouse's anarchy on loop almost. To be fair, there are very few corporate VTubers that I have ever paid any attention to. Project Melody was the first one for various totally appropriate reasons. Going down.
Totally nothing happened, okay?
Nothing.
No
at
one
all.
say anything.
Didn't happen.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
Nothing. Tra-la-la. I do have that as a sound redeem.
Really?
Yeah.
Love that.
Can I grow a big tree over here? We'll just... one tree, apparently. It's fine.
I'm sorry, stream, if all you hear is a bunch of
Click, 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 click,
placing
click, click.
and clicking and...
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, we do try to make sure we communicate quite a bit.
Yeah, we realize that it's important for our relationship.
Yeah. That was a breakdown in many a previous one, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Willingness to accept each other for who we are, as opposed to what we want them to be.
Right. To accept flaws the way they are.
Yep, yep.
If they can be worked on, then we work on it, and if not, then, you know, try working around it. That's it.
Value point for every prior relationship. Yeah, communication. It just... absolutely key.
Really makes a difference, that's for sure.
A tree! That's true, right there. So that's true. That's true. Well, I had the ones down here. This is a half slab, so it had to be slightly above.
Ooh, I really like what you did way better than what I did.
What's this?
Yeah, that's just so cool looking.
Yeah, it just leaves it open a bit.
Yeah.
Then you can see down into it. We can tear them down. That's way easier.
You know what? Maybe this side is more for Feywild type folk, and the other side is for visitors.
Humans.
Yeah.
Disgusting humans.
Mm-hmm. Stinky humans.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
No, so Mama Mary, the lady that made my model, actually says that this sounds a lot like ASMR as well. Totally understandable.
Wait, can somebody come up here or no? Did you, like, make it so that people can come up here?
Where at?
The little garden that you made?
No.
Maybe you should? Then it's like, I can just cover it with leaves.
I want to.
If you don't want to, I'll just cover it with leaves.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Perfect, okay. I'm gonna make it like a little doorway over here.
Yes, yes.
And
There is a lot of soothing sounds in,
Minecraft?
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I love watching people play even if they're not even talking. I'm like, yes, give me that ASMR.
Yeah, I will sit and just listen to, there was a guy named Hypno that I watched a ton of, and it didn't matter what he was doing, I just wanted to sit and listen to it.
How's that? Is it covered? The
I
inside?
gotta get up. Yeah, looks good.
No, walk in the inside and tell me.
Oh, inside, I need to, I gotta go down.
Yep. Go down.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a little opening here.
Goodbye.
Bye! Right, leaves. Oh,
I'm tired.
they're the greatest.
How's that? Better?
Stop it. It's really good.
I think I just quit at that point. I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, okay. How about you do everything that I've been doing?
This was a really good. This is a really good experience. We're never doing this again. Goodbye.
No, I'm not that sensitive.
I'm glad we had this opportunity to realize about 3 streams is all we got. Not dirt paths. 3 streams is barely foreplay. That's pretty accurate. That's true.
Very good, very good. I like what you're doing.
Bacon. It's delicious. It really is.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm complimenting you, and you're like, I like bacon.
I like bacon. That's so good.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I can't disagree, so.
Good, see? Marvelous. We agree on something. As it should be.
Like, we always agree on stuff, okay?
American, right there.
You know what's so funny is that we don't think Americans really eat bacon.
Oh, yeah. It might not be the same bacon.
No. Because, I feel like it's usually a typical thing for Canadians to be like, oh, yeah, we're bacon eating, maple drinking.
I would drink maple syrup. It's fine. I'm with you on that one.
Your side feels way more complete than mine because I completely gave up halfway. So maybe you can help me out on that side too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are Americans that do a lot of bacon. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I just feel like it was always a thing that Canadians would say that we had and Americans didn't.
Bacon is the boomer avocado. Yeah. The millennial party time snack.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
Love bacon.
Delicious.
Do you like it crispy or burnt?
Not burnt. Semi crispy.
There's a lot of people that love it burnt.
Can't do almost any food blackened. I just don't like it.
I don't mind it if it's bacon, but not completely. Like, some people go really crazy on it, and it's actually just charcoal at that point, and I can make a beautiful drawing with it.
Yeah.
Not something that I would want to eat.
Bacon in the dehydrator.
But I do not mind it being, like, almost there to the point where it's super crispy, like chips. But I think that's just maybe a texture thing for me.
Yeah, the crunch.
The crunch.
Gotta try the dehydrator. I haven't, there's not a lot of things that I've put in the dehydrator. We need to look at getting a,
Air fryer.
air fryer. Yeah.
That'll be really fun. Ah! I keep falling for you!
Falling for me! Seek fluid intake.
Hard to make the perfectly shaped trees look natural.
Oh, I see,
I feel like I'm now regretting my decision.
Ha! Now to hydrate. Thank you, Lucy.
Ooh! Take that break.
Right. Posture check, stretch.
I hope people can hear me a little bit better this time. I realized that the last 2 streams I was really hard to hear. I was getting cut out a lot.
Yeah, we were trying to get the decibel level correct to not pick up the mouse, but to better pick up both of us at the same time to where we can just use the one mic.
Yeah, because I tend to have a very quiet voice and it's hard for me to project.
Clear and lovely, Lucy says.
Yay! And thank you!
As does working.
That's very sweet. I always thought that my voice was horrible until people started hearing it. And
God, I love it.
I always thought that my voice was a bit pitchy or annoying or, you know.
Mouse ASMR is needed for Minecraft. Yeah.
I mean, the character that you are.
Yeah, that's totally me. 100% a British man.
Totally a baddie.
Totally a fake
I mean, a villain.
villain.
Right. Yeah, not a baddie.
Really, to the smug prick of a face. Yeah, it's true.
He's just a prickly boy.
I'm a cactus. A pain in the ass.
Yes. as Gemini will find out eventually.
Eventually, we'll get the lore written.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that project that we were gonna do.
It seems like we've gotten a lot more projects now, so it's fantastic.
I kind of like it.
Yeah,
It's like, it's productive, but still part of the hobbies that I used to enjoy and then I stopped doing because I felt like I just had no time or energy.
yeah.
But I find that you're really encouraging, so
No,
I find the energy somewhere, even if I had a really horrible day at work or my hands are just dying. But you know, it's still a lot of fun, and I like being able to talk to everybody on stream too.
yeah.
Love everybody. Everybody's so sweet so far.
The perfect haughty voice. Yeah,
Huh?
writing projects.
Who has the perfect haughty voice? Haughty? Oh, smugness. Okay.
Yeah, it's very smug.
I thought you meant haughty, like, you know, attractive level.
It is. It's very nice to have someone who's willing to take part in your activities instead of tolerating them, I guess.
Yeah.
Also haughty. Lucy has seen me, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Even if Lucy didn't see you,
Oh.
just your voice says it all.
It says a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hurtful.
Ugh.
So many leaves.
Oh, I'm tired.
Leaves for everyone.
Can you talk about your writing projects, or is it secret for now? I guess we could talk about it a little bit. We haven't really started much, that's as of right now, but we did, I think like 2 months ago, we started talking about the direction that we would possibly want to go with our story. Originally, we wanted to talk about, or make a story based off of our lore, but there was a few things that at least I felt at the time, might not be easy for people to get into reading-wise, or story-wise, I guess. So then both Fox and I started to come up with ideas of how we could make it based off of our lore, but give it its own kind of life. So it's like just based off of our characters, and creating something that would be a lot easier for people to read and get into and feel for the characters, etc.
All that digestion.
Yeah, because it is a little bit hard to, especially like a character like Fox. He's supposed to be a villain, and he is the villain, but how do you make people like a villain? That's always really difficult, and I love stories that are able to give a little bit of contrast to villainous characters in their stories. So
I am a perfectly notable gentleman of impeccable taste. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, so then we were trying to come up with how do we give that kind of contrast to a character like Fox, because he's a lot darker than most people think, I would say.
It's true.
You know, he likes to be really fun and stuff because he, as a person, in real life, is not as such.
Yeah, it's not very boring.
No! No, you're just an actual sweetie.
Oh.
So, yeah, so we were like, how do we like mesh the two so that it's still, he's still villainous, but he can have some sort of growth. It's not like just that's all he is.
Yeah, it'll be a fantasy based project.
Yeah, and then, you know, as far as like ideas go, sometimes you go a little bit crazy, and then we started thinking about, well, if people really like it, then we can do this or we can do that, or yeah.
Yeah, Jem's here with me. We're doing kind of random creative builds of Sira, my friend.
Yeah, and then this idea kind of came up because we're like, well, it's such a diverse type of world that you have created, and some of it I don't really know, so it'd be cool to build it out together. That way I have a better understanding of it, and then when we start writing, it'll be a little bit easier to be able to visualize the same type of world together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like it's hard to write with somebody else if you don't create the world together from scratch.
That's fair.
So I thought that this would be also really fun for everybody else to see and get to know the world themselves too.
And then eventually we can open the realm to other people, and they can run around in it and look at everything.
Yeah, and then eventually when we start writing the story, I still don't even know what program or what site we would use to share that, but
That I'm not sure. I feel like once we finish a chapter, or I would love to run D&D for Luna Sira.
that'd be so cool too.
I had one campaign going, was with Zuina and Maeve, and the timing just got jacked up, as is the killer of almost every D&D game.
That's true. Scheduling is always so hard to figure out.
Yeah, well, and some people place more importance on other things instead of being there for the group game, and I just need to find some like-minded individuals that are like, hey, this is what we're doing this day, this is what we set aside for it.
Yeah, and especially if it's something that you guys are streaming,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard for people that are watching the stream anyways to get into the story if it's not streamed somewhat regularly.
Yeah.
Like I would say probably the max would be every 2 weeks, maybe.
Yep, seems about right.
Which is I can understand why it's hard to commit to. So pretty frequent, and if time zones are also different, yeesh, I can't imagine trying to prepare all of that.
Yeah, it was a little bit insulting, but it's, I don't know. I think there were some other life problems going on for some of them, and I get it. I wish them the best. It just didn't work out well. So I know my life wasn't the greatest at that point either. So it's something that I'm definitely looking at doing in the future.
That's exciting. I would love to be a part of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would just schedule it to where.
I feel like that's been going pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like it's going all right.
It's a lot of work, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, we just shared it.
I've also been I can't really say that I'm editing anything because I'm not doing anything special or doing any zoom ins or additional visual whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I've been editing out some of the lulls in our streams and shortening them, so if people don't have time to watch the streams or have time to rewatch the VODs that are like, 3 to 5 hours, maybe even more sometimes.
That's true.
So some of the main series that at least Fox feels like are more important, I'll just condense them a bit, and we're re-uploading them on YouTube. Yeah, so don't expect any funny edits or anything like that, because I am not trained in that, and I don't have the programs to even do that, so...
Yeah, that's a slow process that we're working on. I'm starting to do a little bit of it. I hate it.
Yeah. The goal though would be to eventually maybe hire somebody to do like actual edits for videos and make them funny.
Yeah, a buddy of mine was doing a few like clip services. That's gone okay. So we'll deal with that as things go.
Yeah.
We actually did some writing before my move.
Yeah, we did.
Totally separate characters.
Yeah, we tried a different story, and we had so much fun with it, so...
That might eventually go somewhere. I mean, we might pick Nathan and Ari. Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we would rewrite it a little bit.
Yeah, no, we'd probably rewrite it all.
I feel like there were some parts that didn't really go anywhere, and some parts that maybe could use some fleshing out.
Yeah, no, I think it was pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was really fun. I ended up really falling in love with the characters. But for now, I think we're gonna just stick to our lore, so it's also a way for people to get to know us a little bit better. Well, our personas, anyways.
Right?
I feel like nobody knows anything about my persona.
You're a demon!
I'm just a demon, I'm chaos.
Chaotic demon!
Yeah. I feel like I haven't shared much because I kind of want to keep it for the story when we eventually start writing it and sharing it.
Jem is actually mostly the main character in it, to be fair.
Yeah, well, we had a huge debate on that. Not a heated debate or anything like that,
There
but
was-
we
there
were
was
both
blood.
like, how are we going to write a story and get people to fall in love or feel anything for the characters without just plopping them into the universe and like letting them be confused? And
Right.
so we were like, do we follow Fox or... And as we were talking about it,
Jem has the space to grow as a character.
yeah, since nobody really knows anything about my character, we thought, maybe that would be better for a main character situation.
Yeah.
I tend to hate having anything related to me being the main character because I don't like being in the spotlight at all.
Too bad.
But it just seemed to be the best idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Since especially Fox has so long of a history, it'd be really hard to start a story from the beginning there.
We wouldn't.
So the best way to do it, at least, yeah, exactly. The best way that we thought we could do it is to have him already exist at a certain point in his lore, learn a little bit from that, and then get to know him as, like, through Jem's eyes, I guess.
Yeah. That actually would be the better route for sure.
I think pink looks great on anybody. Except me, because my skin tone's pretty pink.
Ah. 1950s.
When I wear pink, I just look like I disappear.
With our powers combined. What was that? All the frog lights in your inventory. Darling gets more patronizing the further north you go, but at the same time becomes more of a staple in queer language the further north. Until you hit Canada, apparently.
Yeah, I haven't really necessarily heard that. It might just be Quebec, though.
It might be Quebec.
It might just be a language thing.
You know. Oh, oui.
Oui, French baguette.
Baguettes are pretty solid. I haven't had any problem. TikTok, where the guy looks like an extravagant old English dapper judge. Darling, what are you doing outside so late? Go to bed. Only homosexuals are out this late. Oh. That makes more sense now.
That just makes me flustered when you do it like that.
Oh.
Delight, but I enjoyed having you here the whole time.
That's
Oh.
I'm out. I'm going over here to the water. I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right.
Go back into the hole.
I've been outside for too long. Damnable sunlight.
I thought Fox would love sunlight.
You know, one would think that.
I suppose that's why he's called Lunarius, because that's the nighttime.
I like the moon. I'm gonna move the whole thing over. One block to the left.
Oh my gosh! I scared myself.
Them is falling all down.
Oh, wow. That actually gave me genuine fear.
Like Mega Man X, yeah. Changing out the blocks where there's more variety.
Texture.
Texture.
I like the texture. Why'd you leave a block there?
Present.
I don't like your presence.
Oh. You heard it here, folks. I have to go away.
No. I love you.
The entrance to Elderthorn Manor. Ooh. The entryway where you sign away your soul, or just give me your name. Either way is fine. Books. Picture of Bill. Foot cake and some delicious food.
Put cake and some delicious food.
And some delicious food. That's the throne. You know what? I'm actually just going to do Mode spectator. Oh, that'll work. Through this stairwell, down, is the kitchen. That's kitchen down here.
Not finished yet.
It's a work of art. And in progress. That is true.
Huh?
Then there's the servants' quarters, and another one, and another one. They're not prison cells at all.
I'm glad that you love the kitchen. I was working hard on that the other day.
Nice armor stand. A balcony for all the important people to watch all the proceedings down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still in the process of decorating the throne room.
Stairwell comes up to kind of a, I don't know what this is, a meeting room, a courtroom, and then it'll be the main rooms that people stay in when they're here. Dignitaries or whatever.
Honored guests of sorts.
Not prison cells, definitely willing servants.
Servants.
So behind the throne, you go out one of these two doors, one on each side. You come into the library, books, and hey, Lily, welcome in, dear.
Lily.
There'll be another. Lily's delightful.
Yeah.
There'll be another floor to the library, but here we are. Or you can come down here, where the tooth floor will eventually be, once we get that figured out, where the circles and whatever would be. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the 12 months of tier 1
Nice.
for Lily. Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you.
Oh god, is that gonna go off 12 times? A level 4 hype train? It is gonna go off 4 times, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. No, it only went off twice.
Not so sure about that.
I'm sure some of the concept art probably, but
Yeah, I might do like the concept art, but we have somebody that we really like
oh yeah, yes.
that is willing to do the artwork for the story, and I thought that that would be better, not only just for my hands, because my hands always hurt, but also to support said artists,
Yeah.
because they deserve it.
They have been doing the artwork for all of the thumbnails that are on the YouTube channel.
Yes, I have.
They're super cute. They're kind of chibi mode versions of gem art. Shameless YouTube plug again. You're all sitting at the desk for far too long. What are you doing over here? It does not involve food. I am not understanding. Where is my tuna fish?
That's definitely what he's saying.
I know you had chicken yesterday. I will take more of it. Thank you. Or else you will not sleep well tonight. I will jump on you repeatedly.
Mwah.
The idea of closing my window every night is horrible. You should stop that. We've had to close it because he jumps down on us in the middle of the night. The window is too close to the bed.
Yeah, I think he literally almost broke my nose that one night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, was very unpleasant.
Yeah. Every night that I have to kick him out of the window before bed, he looks very angry. I'm displeased, Mother. Displeased horribly. He's very cuddly, very lovable, though.
Yeah,
Very nice.
sweet boy.
I rarely run into cats that have been as affectionate or willing to put up with as much affection.
Yeah, it's because I'm a lot.
I love every part of you.
Aww.
And I fell. Head over heels for you. Haha, see that? Recovery. I don't know where that came from, but you're all welcome.
I was like, what's happening right now? Have you forgotten that you're on stream?
I don't know where I am 90% of the time. It's fine. Canada. Whoa. Where am I?
Oh boy.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out, you know. Sharon something.
I'm still laughing at that. You totally forgot that you were live right
That's whatever. It's normal.
now.
It's my inner bard. I can't help it. It's just thoughts of the bard. I swear. And
I like to think that we're just having so much fun that you just forgot. That's all.
It's true. Well, I've been destroying a library. Jem has been building walls.
Not to keep you out, of course.
Of course not. They're mine, and they look like they're made of teeth.
Yeah, that's what I thought you would like.
Mm-hmm. These are the extra teeth that I don't need for information or wisdom.
Yeah, all the people that have already passed.
Yeah, these are the people that are more, they've made bargains repeatedly, or decided to bring me dragon teeth, or something silly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was dying, but it was you. Thanks for helping me.
The progenitor of death.
What is this door?
The door to nowhere.
Why?
Nowhere.
Why?
An escape route.
To where?
To nowhere.
But it doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense. Get that out of there. We can lay them out and figure out what rooms we want.
Mm-hmm.
We can put signs in the rooms. Actually, so we know what rooms they are.
Yeah.
Instead of my beautiful and brilliant previous explanations by putting stairs in different directions.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It was,
I was looking at all that, I was like, what?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
What are you saying?
The drugs that were kicking in, it's fine.
What drugs?
The Pepsi Cherry Zero. That's what happens when I drink diet soda. Well, I get crazy. Aspartame does crazy things. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. The other day, Fox wanted me to maybe do a cover song with him, and I was like, I don't think you understand that. I cannot hold a note for the life of me.
Listen, I wasn't able to sing either, and then magically,
Yeah, but that's because you can just do the Kermit voice, right? And you already have that talent of being able to hold a note. I don't have that. Oh.
Let's go ahead and find someone to raid.
Okie dokie.
Call it a day, figure out what we're going to eat.
Yeah.
Lunch/dinner.
Maybe we should do a last once over just to show all the progress we did today.
We did all of those. There is a lot of leaves.
Yep. That definitely killed my fingers.
A lot of leaves.
Yeah.
The windows. More leaves.
Leaves, windows, leaves.
That's the building right there.
Ah.
We did get the set of stairs put in. So, come out on the balcony. Those are just for light, so we could see in here.
Yeah, just for now.
Yeah. Come up. Interior.
No wonder Fox stays so fit.
Right, there's a lot of...
Has to climb up this whole tree just to get to his private quarters.
Yeah. Barring the fact that he can actually just touch the wall and go upstairs.
Well, I guess that's how Jem will stay fit then.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, we have to figure out what all these rooms are going to be exactly. I just know one of them's going to be...
Was this intended?
No, was not.
Oh.
I know one of them is the bedroom for sure.
Giggity.
Work on.
Yeah, stuff. We did that.
Yeah.
And then we got this. Partially,
I really like how it's turning out.
mostly finished.
I love that. Getting there for sure.
It goes sideways too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it will hang over.
That's cool.
Dang. It is cool.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it would drop down because I can't place them there.
Right. Yeah.
It won't let me place them.
Well, look, we'll see it grow, how it grows, and then we'll do the string method.
Yeah, we'll have to vine it.
Mm-hmm. And if we need more greenery, we can just use like the same leaf blocks that we use for the
Yeah.
tree leaves.
And some of those will help to block some of the vines too. So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or it'll grow on them, actually.
Yeah, it starts to grow over them.
Yeah. I'm actually super proud of our branches.
Yeah, once they all got decorated, everything looks pretty solid.
Yeah, it's actually starting to look like a tree, guys. Like,
This is going to be super plants everywhere over in this area anyway.
oh yeah, that's
So
gonna be
that'll be
really
good.
fun to do.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so I guess the next set of branches we have to do is on the, on top of the, starting from the ceiling of your personal quarters, going from the back and front, I guess, right?
Yep. Hey, Mom! Welcome in. Not raid. Shout out.
Hello, Mom.
What are you up to? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are doing some creative Minecraft, building the world of Luna Sira, Fox's home world.
Yep. We've been working on this for 3 streams now. This is our 3rd stream.
Yeah, this is 3 streams worth of progress. So
Yeah, we've been building like crazy.
don't worry if fire damage is off, just in case.
Yes. We were both really terrified of that since it's so big.
Marvelous, Mom. Thank you. They're playing Dragon Dogma 2. I actually am probably going to pick that up here soon. If 7 Days to Die on Sunday tends to hit the peak of where I think it's going to be, I'll probably start playing Dragon's Dogma not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. So,
That's exciting.
yeah, I think that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, everyone. I'll be back on Thursday, 6 a.m. We're doing Nightingale. So